we're going to build a 50,000 a 50,000 capacity Olympic stadium. We're yet to start. The good news is that we have the land, and we've done all that is possible as far as the LOC is concerned. What is left is for government to do what is do the remainder, and I have every belief that that will be done very soon. The challenge we had, and you will all attest to that when we got inaugurated, it was more or less at the peak of the elections, and everything had to be put on hold for the elections to progress. And fortunately, everything has gone on very well. Now, the other challenge we had at LOC was also that the substantive minister was not renominated. So we have a new designated minister for youth and sports. He's going to be vetted on the 25th of this month. We are very hopeful that he will go through. We have had a few interactions with him. He seems to understand where we are and what we are supposed to do. I want to say that the games must be considered as a flagship for everybody. You will recall that during the campaign, the two leading political parties in Ghana all talked about the African Games, and so it reflected in their manifestos. So we must see it as a national project, because this is the first time we've had the opportunity to host these games. Remember, the games started in 1965. So we have every belief that whatever goes to Parliament, and don't forget that if you're going to build a new stadium, it involves money. And so if the state is looking for money, it has to be sanctioned by Parliament. And our plea is that when it goes to Parliament, we should look at it from a from purely an objective point of view, non-partisan point of view, to make sure that we facilitate things, or our parliamentarians will facilitate things for us to push this thing through and start. If we have the funding, building a multi-purpose stadium will not be a problem within the period that we're talking about. Even though, and I must be very honest with you all, time is of the essence now. Time is really of the essence now. And so all of us must put our act together and work towards getting the multi-purpose stadium. Because as we speak now, we don't have any stadium capable of hosting the games, particularly with regards to the opening and closing. And when we build this stadium, it will also address the needs of the lesser disciplines. We also have Kumasi being refurbished now. We have the Games Village. We are going to use Legon, KNUST, other places to ensure that we have accessed some other facilities. Swimming, for instance, if you go to Bukom Emporium, the facility there is up to the standard that can be used. But the complex will take care of all this. And the government has also built 10 multi-purpose stadiums all over the district. So, in the nutshell, I'm hopeful that we can get this stadium built. The other aspect also is that 2024 will be the Olympics, and France will be hosting the Olympics. So we cannot push the games beyond 2023. Therefore, every Ghanaian must condition himself or herself to ensure that we all throw our weights behind this project and do what is expected of us to get the stadium constructed.